A little bit. A little bit. It's been some long days at work.
Bro, I mean, I just gotta ask, what are y'all doing? Like, get y'all stuff together, bro. We're blaming everything on y'all, so just so you know.
Uh, I guess. I don't know. Were you gonna have to work that Saturday? But they canceled it.
um, I wasn't going to, but I was gonna go in just to get fucking hours.
Yeah.
But I mean, especially like right now around Christmas time, my kids fucking wanting everything. So
Oh crap. We just do audio on this one, man. I figured.
yeah, because I look like shit. My background looks like shit. I
Uh,
tried to do the thing where you could blur the background. I couldn't even do that. So
yeah, and I figured we'll just talk about Christmas stuff, whatever.
oh, okay. I mean, I had the what's called in the background, but yeah, because I mean, that bitch will roll till I think it's about 2 hours.
Yeah, so I figured we'll just talk about Christmas stuff. Maybe talk about Spider Man. Um, yeah, we'll just do a regular show.
Okay, okay, okay.
I
Um, no, I'm good with it, man. I'm good. I'm just glad we can get on.
Yeah, we need to put something out there, man. Shit.
Dude, I know, like, I mean,
I knew it was gonna
the
be rough this time of year, but yeah, it's just a lot of stuff
but
going on.
and it's the thing too is like fucking. I know work has been fucking. I mean, for me, it's been super stressful, bro.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
super. It's it feels weird, but it's just this week that it started to. I'm not saying slow down, but kind of even out as far as everything that's going on around us. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like millennials finally getting their shit together, getting our material, and now y'all guys can't run. So
Yeah, it's because y'all's parts. No,
it's not mine, bro. Well,
no,
one of the suppliers are low, right, or something?
I don't know. There's just a lot of issues, quality issues and stuff.
Oh, that too. Have you seen all three of the new ones? The trucks,
All three.
or like the C cab, the D cab, everything like that.
Uh, I see them on the line being built, but it's like I don't know. They all look the same to me.
Dude, the fucking the I think the C cab one, it has no back seat. Like it has a back seat, but there's no fucking room. And you and I, we have short legs, but we can get in that bitch.
uh,
Even
I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen a C cab. I know we're building them, but I don't know.
y'all ain't building them apparently.
Uh,
Which it helps me in a couple of my parts, but then in another few of more of my parts, it hurts me because now they're like, man, you got all this fucking inventory here.
what's sad is like if we were building like as many as we're supposed to, we'd be hurting even more.
Oh fuck yeah,
uh,
and it'd be a whole bunch of different problems.
yeah.
But I mean, it's like we got the production plan for next month, and I just laughed at it. I was like, these are some ambitious motherfuckers. We can't
Uh,
even hit 300 a shift, and they're going upwards of four to 860 a day.
what? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Oh
No, but
fucking
we
you
can't
gotta
even
give me
do
your
we can't
you
even do
gotta give
half
me
of that.
your y'all's max next month is 867.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh no, fucking you, bro. I got a plan for that shit because y'all plan for that. I gotta have the material. If I don't have it, I'm fucked. If I do have it, I'm kind of fucked too because y'all ain't gonna run it all.
Uh,
Either way, I'm fucked.
yeah, assembly's got to get their stuff together because yeah, there's just a lot of issues. But anyways, that's work.
You don't deal with no Toyotetsu stuff, do you?
Um, I mean, I used to work with the suppliers, but not anymore.
Uh-huh.
I have an actual group now. Like I got 30 team members.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, my group, like we're the ones that like deliver all the parts to the assembly lines.
Oh, fucking next month I take over fucking special projects for us, so
Ah,
yeah, I'm not looking forward to that shit.
because you're special. Special
Estaban special.
special ed.
Dude, like if this shit didn't work, like I was like, man, I'm just gonna drive my ass over there. Fuck it. He's gonna have to deal with me at night.
No, and then I was like,
Spend the night.
I'm trying to get it going, and then as soon as you said, okay, I'm on, my mom calls me, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, that's good.
Uh,
My mom don't even call me. She calls my wife and she talks to her.
yeah, that don't happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's our theme at?
Okay, so what's your schedule during shutdown?
I'm not going in at all, except for the second Sunday. We got to go in.
Make sure everything's fucking ready.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be off 28th, 29th, and 30th. Well, I'm off all that week.
Yeah, I'm off all that.
Maybe we could set something up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what your home schedule is like for that week, but I mean, there's a couple of those days my wife works, but I can have one of the boys watch my daughter and head that way. And I know it's probably a long shot, but maybe we think about hitting up Jerry and seeing what his schedule is next week.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. And I think we owe him more than he owes us to come on, because it'd probably be hard to get him on for one of our shows right now for a whole movie.
Yeah.
But, you know, we owe him one of the spots. So I'll reach out to him.
All right. Are you ready? I don't know what we're going to talk about, but yeah.
Well, let's, I mean, I say we get into maybe like Christmas traditions, Christmas movies, Christmas shows, Christmas songs, and then, you know, fucking wish our watchers a Merry Christmas.
Or Spider-Man or no?
Oh, yeah. We can kick off with that.
We'll talk about what's been going on since we last talked, and then...
Yeah, let's get into it.
And what we were going to do.
Yeah.
We can talk about that movie too if you want to talk about it.
Not really. I didn't even want to talk about it in the first fucking place. I was gonna shit on it the whole movie.
Really?
Not really. But the end. I mean, the end. Oh, we'll get into it. Let's get into it.
That's insane. It'll be fun.
Okay.
All right.
It's crazy.
This is crazy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
What's going on, watchers? This is Lucky the Dork Dad. And with me, as always, is Little Joe.
And we're back.
Yeah. This is now Watch This. But we're not going to watch anything this episode.
Yeah, we're not watching anything this show here.
We're just going to talk about stuff. Because, shoot, it's been a while. Like, we were back, right, for a couple of weeks. And then,
yeah.
You know,
And then,
Christmas,
and,
holidays.
You know, well, it's even more than that, man. It's you know, family, life. it's a busy time of year for everyone. You can tell, just by going out right now. I mean, fuck, dude. Like, you went out shopping this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking chingos de people.
I know. It's crazy.
I mean, Thanos might have had the right idea, bro.
For real. For real. I mean, man, I went somewhere I didn't like going ever, but we went to North Star. I was like, oh my God.
Whoa.
It was just crowded everywhere.
Bro, the only good reason to go to North Star is to get a cheesesteak from Cheesesteak Charlie's.
Cheesesteak Charlie's.
Yeah, but we're getting one on the south side, bro. South side coming up. I know you don't come down here only for work, but
yeah. That's all right though. Man, so what's been going on, man? It's been a while.
Well, I mean, I know, we were able to kind of see each other and touch base for a little while the other day, but man, like I kind of, I was getting that itch, man. I miss, the interaction and doing this because, I mean, I don't know if you know right now, Luck, but right now, I mean, between work and fucking home with the kids and doing their stuff, I ain't got no life, bro. It's just,
And we talked about it before. It's a stress reliever. This is a stressful times. Everybody's all, I don't know. Like my family, they get all weird around this time of year. It's like, they're always worried about, what are we gonna get gifts? Who are we gonna get gifts for? And this and that. And it's like,
yeah,
it's no reason to get all stressed out, but people do. Like I said, my family does. And yeah, I needed this. I need something to just relax, let it all out. You know what I mean?
And one of the things is like I think I'm new to this, so I kind of I don't have the full reaction yet, but like I hear it from other podcasters. It's like I'm in the Tista podcast group, and I was listening to their show the other day, and they were all just laughing and joking about how their significant others don't watch or listen to their shows at all. That's their thing to do. So I think, my wife, she listened for the first few weeks, but she don't listen too much now, but she's still, kind of pushing me to be like, it's okay to make time for yourself to go and do this. Cause like I told you, bro, like besides work and doing, stuff with the kids, I don't do much of anything else. So,
same as these.
I need this, man. I need this.
Yeah. Same as these.
Yeah. And we've said it 1,000 times, man. It's like, if anyone asks, who you doing your show for? We're doing it for us.
Yeah.
This is for ourselves, bro.
Who listens to I listen. Okay. I listen.
Yeah. I listen multiple fucking times on Spotify, on my regular podcast, everything.
Like I told you before, is it weird that I'm laughing at us laughing?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. It's like, fuck, man. Like, it's what the fuck we needed, right? Like, I mean, let's be honest. It's we don't get too much into the work thing, but right now the stuff that we've been going through at work, it's been the most stressful time in the world. Like
it is. Man.
Auto change is a stressful time.
Yeah. And so many change points is just crazy.
Yes. And it's not like, I mean, everyone's having this issue worldwide is, people got this free money and now they don't want to work anymore. So fucking everyone is like all the workplaces are all looking for people to hire. Like everyone's fucking hiring. They can't seem to retain any personnel. It's nuts out there right now, and especially this time of year where the retailers and the stores are at their busiest time of the year. It's, man, everyone's, and that's how you said, like, everyone's on edge,
bro. I can't believe like you're saying nobody wants to work anymore, and then people are like, they're paying a lot of money. It's like, Which my youngest daughter, or my only daughter,
Yeah.
she's 16. She's 16, right? And she was saying, I want a car, and we're like, well, you need to get a job. And man, like fast food places are like paying $15-16 an hour. She was like, I'm gonna go work at Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, Hobby Lobby,
$18 an hour, bro.
$18 to work at Hobby Lobby.
And I mean,
That's
not
bizarre.
that it touches what I'm at now, but like, fuck, I could see myself like, hey, I'm you know, if I don't fucking retire where I'm at, like, I'll go fucking to Hobby Lobby and fuck off.
For real, it's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's bizarre because I was talking to my kids about that, and I was like, man, when I started working, I was working for $4.15.
That was minimum wage.
Yeah,
Remember?
man. I was like,
fuck,
dang.
yeah.
And Hobby Lobby's paying $18. Get out of
here. Bro, yeah. Hey man, I saw that too. Like my son, he's been so busy, it's never, you know, kind of dawned on him like, hey, you know, maybe you get a job. And I've never wanted him to work because he works so hard at the fucking shit that he does. And,
yeah,
you know, I'm like, I'll give you money here, there, whatever you need. But now that this motherfucker has his own bank account and car and everything, this motherfucker wants money like every day. Like, I'm like, fuck. So we're kind of toying with the idea, but I mean, he's got baseball season coming up, so it'll be hard for him to have a real job. But, you know, I have some friends that'll put his ass to work, you know, and get him a job there. But like, his little girlfriend, man, she's 16, 17. She was already a manager at the Golden Chick that she worked at.
Wow.
Yeah, and now she's working at the HEBs, bro. So I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, my daughter tried to say that too, you know, because she dances. She's like, oh, but I got school and I got dance. And I was like, and? I told her, man, I remember in high school, you know, I'd be up. I played football, right? So we'd be up at the school 6:30 for morning meetings. You know, go to school, have practice after school, and then after that, I'd go to work after practice.
No, but where'd you? Oh, in high school, you worked at the theater, right?
Yeah, the Galaxy.
Yeah, motherfucker, but you worked at the theater. What were you really doing? Watching movies?
Yeah, and eating nachos. I don't know.
In the back row. Hey, put that down.
But anyway, so man, what you been doing during this whole time we haven't seen each other, man? Let me ask you this: have you seen Spider-Man?
Look, I don't have a lot of time to do shit, but I made it a point to get tickets. Now I got, you know, we're old men now, right? So like I was testing this and I got tickets for the 9:20 showing.
Yeah.
And this is what I believe it's well over 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I got tickets to the 9:20 showing and I stayed up. I mean, fuck, bro. That movie.
What day did you go though? What day did you go?
I went Thursday night. Man, opening night.
I wanted to, but I was working nights this week, so I was like, man, we gotta work.
Gotta go to nice.
Had to wait till Saturday to watch it, so I was trying not to see anything to spoil anything, but shit, what did you think of this movie, man? Just like first impression.
Spider-Man movie for me. For the longest time, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 was my number one.
Yeah.
With Doc Ock. And I mean, for me, it didn't. I mean, again, it's not like gangbusters, but it's the best one. Like it's the best Spider-Man movie, and I'm almost more excited for the new version of Spider-Man that we're gonna see coming out after this.
You mean with Tom Holland?
Yeah, with Tom Holland.
Right.
Like
where nobody knows him now.
Yeah. I'll explain that. Like when Tom Holland Spider-Man debuted, everyone was pissed. Not pissed, but they're like, you know, this ain't your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. There was no, you know, Spider-Man didn't have Stark tech. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't have money. He had issues when he first started. You know, he had issues paying rent and stuff like that. So I think this allowed them to get back to that point to where he's going to be that guy again, struggling to pay rent. Yeah.
A do-over. And then they kind of mentioned that, right? At the end where that you hear someone say, oh, the rent's due, this and that, right?
Yeah. And for me, that puts me back into, because, I mean, I went into the Spider-Man books when I was a kid, but Spider-Man for me was that animated series that came out in the early 90s, I think it was, or mid 90s. Same time around the Batman the Animated Series came out. They had Spider-Man the Animated Series come out, and I mean, people can say what they want. Spider-Man for me is the number one Marvel superhero. So I mean, that's the guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he was my most popular, and I think for me, the reason him and like Batman are so popular is the Rogues Gallery. You know,
of course,
he's got probably the best, second to Batman maybe, Rogues Gallery around. So I mean, there's so much to play with there.
Absolutely. But
what do you think of the movie?
The movie, shoot, man, I was emotional. I was up and down. I was like, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Estoy llorando.
I was, man. There's so many moments, right? It's like, I mean, just when you see the other Spideys, and then it's like, I don't know, man. There's so many things that I got emotional about, and I took the whole family, and they're looking at me all crying and stuff, and I'm like, shut up. They're like, are you crying? No, wiping my eyes. Because I'm just a big baby. You know, I'm a big baby, man.
Yeah. Okay. Now me, they didn't get me with the May.
No?
No, that didn't get me. What got me was seeing Happy reaction to May. And I was like, oh, shit. And then, when the other Spideys come in.
Yeah.
But it's that first scene on the rooftop where it's raining and he's up there. He has nobody with him, bro. And he's fucking crying. And MJ and Ned get up there and it shows their connection, right? Because they're the first ones to hug him.
Yeah.
And then, we're not alone. And he meets the other two Spideys. And when Andrew Garfield starts talking about fucking Gwen, oh my God. I'm going to start fucking crying right now.
He's like, that was my MJ, right?
Yeah. That part. And then when Toby finishes the fucking with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, man.
That part too. That got me.
I'll tell you the one scene that got me the most. I mean, a lot of scenes did, like I said, but the one that got me the most is when Andrew Garfield went and caught MJ.
Yeah.
And then when he lands, you see him like he's all emotional about it. He was like, man, it was just like his redemption, right? From not getting.
And it was his redemption. It was everyone's redemption. Look, like everyone when he caught her. I don't know about your theater, right? Because y'all are up there, though, with the white people and don't react. But everybody, the gritos in the crowd and everything, bro. Hell yeah!
Everybody was cheering.
Went crazy, and it was that reaction where, fuck, I'm gonna start fucking crying now. But it was that reaction where he's like, "Are you all right?" And she's like, "Are you all right?" Like,
yeah, man. That was the scene for me, and it really got me.
And people call that out in the trailer, like, because that scene of her falling in the trailer, they're like, Andrew Garfield does not fucking catch MJ and this fall. I'm walking out.
Yeah.
And like Marvel knows how to do it, man. How to hit those fucking feelings.
that's another thing too. Like, I know everybody's saying it, but you know, everybody knew we were gonna see Toby. Everybody knew we were gonna see Andrew Garfield. It's like,
yeah,
but it still got us. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how good of a movie it was. When you know something's gonna happen, and when it does, it still gets you.
Now, here was the thing for me, and if I have one bitch about it, this is it. Up until they got into the movie, like, I'm waiting for them to get into the movie. So, you know, everything else is happening, and I'm like, all right, come on, let's go, get to the fucking 3 Spideys. Now, once the 3 Spider-Men were there, it was perfect from then on. But I felt that, I'm not saying it took away from it a little bit, but, you know, I was more anticipating when were they fucking coming. Because, again, we all knew they were coming, right?
Yeah.
If I have any little issues with the movie, that was it.
I'm kind of glad they came when they did, though. Cause
it worked.
Because deep down, like, I thought they were just gonna pull. You haven't seen Ghostbusters yet, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Well,
I know fucking Ghost Venom, Ghost fucking what's his name comes out, Bankman or whatever.
Okay, well, I thought, like I said, we knew they were coming out, but I thought there was gonna be, like, at the very, very end, we're just gonna get like a quick thing with them.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they did it the way they did. You know, they came out, they formed like a brotherhood, right? Even I think Andrew Garfield said, "Oh, I always wanted brothers," and man,
even shit great. Like that fucking got me, right? Like, when he's telling them, it's like, yeah, we got to work as a team. I've worked as, and they're like, we've never worked as a team. We've always been by ourselves. It was shit like that.
He was like, "Oh, I'm an Avenger," and they're all like,
what?
Wow, great. What is that, a band?
The other part for me was they did the fucking 3 Spider-Man scene.
Yeah.
Now, my son says they didn't fucking do it, and I'm like, they did it. Like, but they did it in a way where it wasn't the exact thing, but they were all 3 Peters in the lab with lab coats. And they're like, Peter, and they're all pointing at each other.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah. There's so many things in that movie. Where does it rank for you as far as Marvel movies?
It's probably 2 or 3. Endgame is still number 1 for me.
Endgame, really?
Yeah, Endgame is still number 1 for me. I go back and watch the last fucking scene from Endgame all the time. From Cap fucking picking up the Thor's hammer to Cap being the only one, you know, fucking strapping up his shield against the whole fucking army of them. Fucking Captain giving me real Batman feels in that moment. To the On Your Left, you know, and they all come out. Endgame, when I saw Endgame in theaters, man, I fucking cried my ass off. And not just at the sad moments, at the good moments and everything like that. So Endgame is still number 1 for me. The first Iron Man has a lot of feels for me. One, because, I was like, Iron Man, that's stupid. But fucking Robert Downey Jr. is just a fucking perfect guy to play it, you know? And I've always been a DC guy, so I want to say The Dark Knight is still the fucking one of the best movies ever, hands down, fucking, But, and I'm gonna tell you this, me and my sons are walking back to the car, and he's like, "So where is it for you?" And I was like, "It's no Snyder Cut, bro."
What?
Oh shit! I knew I was gonna get that fucking reaction.
I mean, I like DC, right? I'm a Batman guy. For me, maybe there's a thing that people say is new toy syndrome. It's like you get you like it because it's new.
It's your favorite because it's new.
Yeah, but I really think this movie is that good. I think it will hold up over time. To me, right now, this is number one for me. Number one. Over Endgame, over Infinity War, over Winter Soldier. This is number one for me. Over any Batman.
I gotta watch it a few more times before I can say that.
Because like you say, when you think of superheroes, I don't know, as far as Marvel goes, Spider-Man is the guy, right?
Yeah. Let's think the big three superheroes, right? Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, period.
Yeah. This is probably one of the best. Oh, okay, because Superman, I love Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel, but they still haven't gotten it right. Right. Batman. Again, besides your favorite Batman and Robin, I don't think there's been a bad Batman movie. But Spider-Man, this game, I mean, this one's awesome. Like, again, Dark Knight holds a special place for me because it doesn't get better than that, I don't think, in everything. But this one, man, they did everything right. Like, they did everything right. Now, I tell you, like, I had the little issue with it. Like, I think I sped through the first part of the movie just because I'm like, when are they coming? When are they coming? When are they coming? And so that's why I'm saying, like, I want to see it again because I want to pay attention more to the first half of the movie when they weren't there. But fuck, dude, I'd fucking pay anything to see the three Spider-Mans again.
Yeah, and man, I don't know if we'll get that again. I know, and I'm assuming because of the success it's had already, there's already talks of Sony doing another Garfield movie, which I'm cool with. To me, I think he was the coolest Spider-Man. Yeah. I mean, and I think, well, that's what people say, right? They're saying Garfield's the best Spider-Man, where Tobey is the best Peter Parker.
Yeah. And Tom Holland's just good at both.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't think, wait, let's pause this right here. Give me, hold on, look, let me go get something real quick.
All right.
Sorry, watchers. All right. I said, fuck it. Had to give me a beer, bro. So who's your number one Spider-Man then? Or like, who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Tobey, but I think because he was the first. But I really, really like Garfield. Some people shit on him, but I think it was just...
No, I liked Garfield.
I like him as Spider-Man, but I don't think his movies were that great.
I like his movies. I mean, fuck, I cried at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, fucking hardcore. Like, I didn't like his Goblin. Electro wasn't that great either, but everything about, like, his Spider-Man and everything, I mean, the way he figured shit out and everything like that, that was great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because people say he's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Tobey's the best Peter Parker.
I love Tobey.
I think
Spider-Mans were great.
I think I rank them in that order, though. I mean, Tobey, Garfield, and then Tom Holland.
I really like Tom Holland, though.
Yeah,
like, he's got everything. He looks like a kid.
Yeah.
Even Tobey, when they're fucking carrying him, they're like, he's just a kid. That's a man you're carrying, guy.
I like how they play it on that he's older, right? The whole part where he's like, "Oh, I got a back problem," and then like he's like, "Oh, want me to crack your back?"
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, at the end, he's like, "Oh, you're gonna be hurting tomorrow."
Yeah, I like that.
Now, for me, Tobey Maguire started a change in comic book movies. Before Tobey Maguire, like all the comic book heroes were action stars or football players or wrestlers or shit like that.
Mm. Not Michael Keaton.
Well, yeah. But Tobey was the first one that was like an Oscar-winning actor that took on one of these superhero roles.
Right.
And then the first Spider-Man movie kind of showed us that, man, that this can be done. You know what I mean? That was the first. I mean, how far back do we got to go before that? To the last superhero movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
What was before that? X-Men, maybe? Around the same time or something.
Probably around the same time.
But that Spider-Man movie was fucking great. You know, from the scenes to the effects, everything. It kind of showed you that more could be done.
And I was so excited when that movie came out. You know, because of course we like superhero movies, but
yeah,
even before that movie came out, I always used to think, man, if they ever make a Spider-Man movie, that movie's gonna be the shit. And you know, look where we're at now. It
was and that was the thing. It had like good actors in it. You know,
yeah.
Kirsten Dunst was huge at the time.
Yeah.
Toby was huge.
Willem Dafoe. Shit.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Who fucking did awesome in this movie.
Oh, he killed it, right, bro? Like, Willem Dafoe could play Joker right now. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was, again, top to bottom, man. It was a good movie. It was a great movie. I can't wait to see it again. I'm probably one of the days during shutdown gonna go see it again. Because my daughter and my wife were pissed off that I didn't take them.
Oh, it was just you and the boys?
Yeah. Well, again, I mean, we've been doing this for a while, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm saying, you know, from the first Marvel movies to come out, you know what I mean? So we've been doing it for a while, and it's always been me and the boys thing, and we were totally fine on you know, during Christmas break we have a Christmas movie that we go see. You know, last year we didn't get to go to the movies, but we saw Wonder Woman came out, right? Christmas. Yeah. Year before that, Aquaman, and then you know, Star Wars had a movie coming out every Christmas. Yeah. So, and then we're totally fine that we're gonna go see this, and then like Wednesday comes around, and my younger son, that's got the more the nerd bug in him. He was like, I don't think we can wait to see this movie. Like it's gonna get fucking spoiled. Like, yeah. And I was like, you're right. Like, I was like, if I can get tickets, you want to go? And I said, you know, I don't know how good the seats will be. You know, I don't know where we'll be. And I was like, fuck it, we'll go. So, I got us tickets, and sure enough, we went. And you know, we're the smartasses, I guess, thinking we're all cool when the movie ends and everyone's leaving, and we're just like, the movie ain't over. You know, Chuck and Adam are talking about this Thursday. When they do their live show, they're gonna talk Spider-Man. I think we should crash that show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, did you hear them talk to Jerry the other day?
I caught a little bit of it.
Okay, I got on that one, and then, you know, Jerry's talking about like having fucking, you know, Jerry has the Raddies, his Totally Rad Christmas Awards for the guests, and, you know, saying the best duo from Texas is just another Friday night. And I was like, I know there are boys, but come on,
That's all right.
Yeah, we got to win a Ratty Award.
That's why you want to get him on, or go ahead and get on his show?
That's why we got to get on. We got to get on till the Great Christmas. That's the good part they said.
That just means we're shoo-ins for next year.
I don't know. I told them the other day, they did a Batman show, Batman the Animated Series, which was a good show. It was a great show. I was on with them for most of the night. I sent fucking Chuck a picture that I fell asleep watching their podcast. Dude, I was tired, and they got on late on Friday night. But I was like, man, for a couple guys that don't like Batman, y'all have had more than a few Batman shows on already.
And they are anti-Batman, right?
Yeah, and then I told them, I was like, and dude, like, I mean, I know everyone loves Batman, but I love Batman. Like, when the hell? I was like, by the time y'all do y'all's 10th Batman show, maybe then I'll be able to get on with y'all.
What's funny is, before the movie, we're watching the trailers, and they played the Batman trailer, the newest one, and the whole time, like, I'm focused in on it, right, on the big screen, and then, like, as soon as it's over, I turn and I look at my family, and they're all looking at me like, what? Because they know I'm into Batman. Like, they were just watching my reaction while I was watching the trailer. I was like,
yeah,
what? It's gonna be good, all right.
That movie's gonna be great, man.
I hope so.
I mean, there's fucking no way it's not good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I still say, if you would have told me that I was gonna be excited to watch Homeboy from Twilight, I wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed you.
And that was all of us, right? Like, again, you hear the stuff about, like, even in 89, people writing in and complaining about Keaton as Batman. But, Ben Affleck gets cast as Batman. Everyone's bitching again. Batfleck was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
this guy
good.
gets, Pattinson gets gets the call to be Batman, and everyone bitched again. Me this time, although I've never seen any of the fucking Twilight movies, I'll tell you that right now. Twilight, Matrix, Fast and the Furious, all those movies run together for me. They're all in the same. They're all in the same world. Fuck, we're gonna get pissed about that. But I was just like, let's fucking see. And when that first trailer dropped, bro, and he came out with the "I'm Vengeance," fuck, yeah, I was sold.
I know.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like,
you know what? Bring the sparkly bitch to bring Catwoman. I don't care.
But if you see some of his other movies, like, he is a really good actor.
Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Yeah. That movie he did with Dafoe, The Lighthouse. I've never seen the whole movie, but I've seen good chunks of it. Dude, that motherfucker. He's not a fucking weak-willed fucking dude. People thought we were gonna get fucking the skinny ass fucking sparkly vampire, and dude, this motherfucker looks like a badass.
Yeah, you need to see that movie with him and Tom Holland, Devil All the Time. I don't know if you've seen that.
No.
It should be on Netflix. That's a crazy movie.
Tom Holland's another one, bro. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, Marvel keeps putting him through so much shit. I saw this thing, like, fuck, man. Like, Tom Holland's just a kid. They're putting him through, like, this motherfucker's crying in every movie, man. And he, man, I mean, fuck. I cried when he fucking, when he's like, Mr. Stark, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. And then, and then at the end of Endgame, when he's like, we won, Tony, we won. And then Tony goes away again. It's like, fuck, man. They just keep putting this kid through shit. We all thought May was going to get up and walk away, bro, but fuck.
Dude, I knew, man, when that glider hit her, and I was like, oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised she got up when she did. I thought she was just gonna be gone after that hit. I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. I was like, I know they're not gonna kill fucking May and make her the Ben. And sure enough, bro.
Well, because we don't have a Ben in Tom Holland's universe.
Yeah.
Right? He was never there, or at least not to our knowledge.
Okay, so what do you think? You think they go into, we go into looking at what's next, and maybe we get the fucking how he became Spider-Man? Because we still haven't seen that in this movie.
Do we need to see it though?
I don't know. Do we? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think that story's already been told. I mean, everybody knows he got bit by a spider, and that's that.
How many times have we seen Bruce Wayne's parents die, bro?
Yeah, I hope we don't see that again.
It was in the Joker.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, but where is it going now? I mean, there's a lot of different things they can do. I think they left the door open to do multiple things, and they get to pick and choose what they want to do. Because you saw the end credits, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Did you see Venom 2 or no?
Fuck no, I ain't watching that shit.
Right. So did that scene do you know the end credits scene from Venom 2?
Yeah, I've seen the end credit scene because that's all. Like people were like, "Oh, the only good thing about Venom is the end credit scene." So I've seen the end credit scene.
All right. I just didn't know if that made sense to you. But so when he got taken back away, he left a little piece of that symbiote there.
Yeah.
So that opens the door up to bring a Venom in this universe.
Well, they're saying fucking Mexican dude that was at the bar, that's gonna be him.
And
that's the kind of dude from some show that's popular right now.
Yes, the show you don't want to watch.
What show?
Ted Lasso.
Oh, he's from Ted Lasso?
Yes.
Okay,
football is life. That's what he says.
Yeah. I'll watch it, bro.
Football is
don't
life.
shut down. I'll watch.
Football is life. I wanted him to say that. Like after they left or something, or maybe because they were in Mexico, right? I wanted it to be like they were watching soccer on TV, and it'll be like, "Oh, football is life."
But
yeah, there's that. So there's Venom, and then all these shows the MCU has right now, like Hawkeye. Did you catch up with Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, yeah, I'm watching it. I gotta watch the next episode. Or tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the last episode?
It's over.
No, it's not. There's one more episode.
I think that's it. I think it was like 6 episodes.
Okay, maybe I didn't see the last episode then.
You didn't see the big reveal at the end?
With Kingpin?
Yeah.
That was the big reveal?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have one more episode.
That was it.
Oh, yeah.
That was the big reveal.
Yeah, I watched that one.
So,
I liked it, though.
So, Hawkeye, right? Or Kate Bishop, right?
Yeah.
Kate Bishop, and then, like, there's other people that are coming, like, what is it? Miss Marvel. All these other shows, a lot of these characters
She-Hulk
are in the young Avengers. Yeah. So they can go the Venom way. They can have maybe Tom Holland now lead the Young Avengers. There's a bunch of different things they can do now, I think.
But I wonder if here's what I was thinking. It felt to me like by everyone forgetting that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Do the Avengers still know that that's Spider-Man?
So
do they still know of Spider-Man?
So I heard that there's only a few people that weren't affected by the spell because If you remember the spell, he said everybody in the world will not know who Peter Parker was or is. So the only
Everybody on
people,
Earth.
so people that are on Earth, Guardians of the Galaxy, Nick Fury, he's up in space, Captain Marvel.
That's true.
So there's a few people that will know who he is. Just nobody on Earth.
Bro, before this episode, you're gonna have to put like fucking Spider-Man spoilers.
Oh yeah, definitely. But who hasn't seen it yet?
Yeah, I mean, fuck
Well,
dude, it's doing
I'm sure a lot of people are waiting maybe for this holiday break or Christmas to go see it, but I want to go see it again.
Get another surge, I think.
Yeah,
and then people like me and you that are gonna go see it again.
Yeah, I definitely want to go see it again. I rarely go see movies twice at the theater, but this one I really want to go see it again.
Yeah, definitely. I want to say again, like it. Chuck said it real good. He said like it's gonna be bringing the world back to the movies, but I don't know if that's gonna be it, bro. Because man, like this new fucking Omicron variant, it is spreading like crazy. And you see what's going on in the NFL? Like these motherfuckers playing an extra game today because games got postponed and everything like that. Fucking teams are having half the damn team on the reserve COVID list, and it's just getting crazy out there, bro. So, I hate to be the one to say it, but Spider-Man might fucking spread it. Might be his.
You heard it here. Wear your mask to the movies.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, 2 or 3 years from now,
or get yourself a Fire Stick. No.
when Skynet has taken over and everything, they're gonna point back to this time and being like, "Hey, y'all were all happy, right? Fucking Spider-Man came back. Let's return to the movies, and then y'all got sick, pendejos." That means going back to the movies.
So speaking of movies, right? We were gonna talk about some Christmas movies. We had a whole bunch of stuff lined up, right?
Yeah.
We definitely wanted to do Christmas Story because Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get into Santa Claus movies. It's like there's a lot of stuff we want to do, and we didn't do it.
Now, can I ask, have you been able to watch any of those movies? I haven't watched The Christmas Story yet. I've watched the 3 Santa Clauses already.
We watched the first 2 Santa Claus. We were gonna watch another one today, but we're recording right now. But that gives an excuse for my family. They like to watch Polar Express, which I can't stand that movie.
I can't either, bro. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It's
they're watching
animation.
that. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's spooky. It's the only Tom Hanks movie I don't like.
My wife and daughter, or my daughter especially, her favorite movie are both the Grinches. So either the Jim Carrey one or the new one that came out with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, the new one's good.
Yeah, they're both, man. They're both real good. But when you've seen them like fucking 100 times, and they'll tell me like, "Well, you've seen Batman like 100 times." Like, yeah, of course, it's Batman. But fuck, dude, like they want to watch that movie when it's not even Christmas time, bro. You put on the Grinch. But yeah, that's their favorite movie to watch when I'm not around.
Yeah. I want to watch. Well, actually, Christmas Story is a classic. A lot of these are classics now. I watched the movie. It's HBO Max, which I think it might be a new classic to me because I really enjoyed it. But have you seen 8-Bit Christmas?
8-Bit Christmas, yes. Okay, so we were gonna get into this movie, right?
Yeah.
It was gonna be one of our movies to watch. I was totally fine with it. I didn't hate the movie. I liked it, but my plan was like I'm really like the thing about it. I like the movie.
Yeah.
For a good chunk of the movie, I like the movie.
Yeah.
Then at the end, it kicks you right in the fucking balls.
I mean, right? It sets it up. It's like, oh, this is gonna be a happy-go-lucky. It's gonna be, a Christmas story type movie, right? Where he wants this gift for Christmas, and maybe at the end he'll get it.
Yes.
And they don't really say if he gets it or not, or when he got one, right?
He doesn't get it at the end.
Right.
He doesn't get it at the end. I think he eventually says like, I eventually worked and got one.
Yeah. Sorry. For those who
had him work one.
For those who haven't seen it, it's 8-Bit Christmas. It's a story about this kid back in, they even talk like, early 90s, late 80s. They don't know.
Yeah.
But he wants a Nintendo and NES for Christmas, and he goes through all these different things and trying to get it. And I like the whole. Where there's that one kid in the neighborhood that has one, and like everybody wants to go to his house.
Yeah. And then here's the thing, like on that one. Again, it's 80s ish, and that seems to be the thing now, right? Like like Jerry's podcast, Totally Rad Christmas, is 80s ish. The Goldbergs right now, and which is what I compared this movie to, is 80s ish. Now, again, I love the dad, Steve Zahn, right? Steve Zahn, something like that.
Yeah.
But the mom on it, June Diane Raphael, although they didn't give her too much to do here, like she's funny. Like I listen to her podcast. She's on the How Did This Get Made podcast with Jason Mantzoukas and and Paul Scheer, who she's married to Paul Scheer. Like how Paul Scheer landed her, I don't know, but she's real funny. So again, I was interested in the movie. The kid comes off to me almost like the lead in the Goldbergs. The kid was a good actor.
Yeah.
Good job. Neil Patrick Harris plays him as a grown up, and he's the one telling the story. It had all the feels, down to the power glove and how shitty the power glove actually was. Right?
Yeah, he was like, "Come on, work."
And anyone who fucking played with that power glove, no matter how bad you wanted it, had to admit that thing fucking sucked.
It did suck.
So I thought all that was really good, man. I like the way they played those angles and reminded us of that. There were some bits in it that I didn't really like. Like, again, I didn't understand the whole his mom bought him girls' shoes. Why was that? And why did he have to wear those boots? You know what I mean?
I think it was like 'cause they were on sale or something like that. It's like,
yeah. And then, the fact that, the bully's not going to like you because you wear girls' shoes, so you're going to get beat up.
I think that's my one beef with that movie is like the bully, he was like twice their age.
He was everyone looked age appropriate except for that motherfucker, right? Like
he was like twice as tall as everybody. He was like 6 foot. Everybody else is, little kids. Like,
they give you like 2 or 3 stories though, bro. Like in the movie, like, okay, it's one thing. It's like, hey, do this and you'll get what you want. So boom, it goes into a fundraising movie, right? Like, it's a contest. The Boy Scouts come out and they're gonna give that Nintendo away to whoever sells the most fucking cookies or whatever the fuck they are. And he fucking wins. And then he doesn't get it.
Gets bamboozled by the dude with the power glove.
So that's the first fucked up thing, right? Now, the thing that I could relate to was the one kid in the neighborhood that had a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because when I was in 3rd grade, there was one kid in my neighborhood that had a Nintendo, and this motherfucker had a Nintendo and a Sega.
You're
so,
like, shit.
Yeah, he had money, bro. He was my best friend, and I remember going to his house and playing Nintendo and being like, "Yeah, I played this at my cousin's house." Totally lying off my ass, and they busted me because no one in my family could afford Nintendo. I didn't get mine until I think a year later when my mom was able to get it on layaway, and that was going to be the gift for me and my brother, and that was going to be our only fucking gift. So we weren't getting shit out. So yeah,
Yep.
I can relate to that.
I remember those. Putting stuff
Now-
on layaway. Shoot.
The thing that fucked me up was the ending, bro. Like, okay, no. Well, we're not to the ending yet. So then they don't get that. So then they come up with a scheme to actually buy one themselves.
Right.
And then there's another 20 or 30 minutes of the movie that gets caught up in that scheme.
And he buys it. He actually gets the money to buy it.
Yeah.
And
then it gets fucking smashed. Yeah. So then, we've already sat through an hour of 2 different schemes in this movie. So we get to the end and we think we're going to get that Christmas story moment, right? I didn't get it for you. Oh, well, hey, maybe next year Santa gets it for you. And then, hey, what's that last gift that I see over there?
Yeah.
And we think we're getting that moment. Like, for me, for you, anyone that's seen A Christmas Story and that loves A Christmas Story the way that I do, we think we're getting that fucking moment. And yes, this movie's gonna fucking land it home for us.
And it's a treehouse.
Yeah. No, it's still good. Don't get me wrong.
I so thought that Nintendo was gonna be in the treehouse.
Yes. Right? I was like, how did you get power into there?
Yeah.
And again, we think we're going to get that moment and they fucking take it from us. And then what do? Then they kill the fucking dad. Why? What purpose did it serve?
Well, they never show him though, right? When it's Neil Patrick Harris telling the story, like they never show the dad. So,
and that's what Jerry told me. Jerry said they hinted at it. I was like, dude, like I didn't see that coming at all. That totally rocked me.
Yeah, but like I did feel something because he's always wanting him to help him do stuff. The dad.
Yeah.
And he never did.
The thing was, secretly, the dad was getting him to help him build his treehouse.
Yeah.
So everything that the dad was having him do,
like, hey, I need these cut, or I need this,
Yeah. Which was cool, and it turned into something at the end. But like,
and the picking up the dog shit, that was awesome.
Yeah,
because he got him at the end. Well, get the ones around the corner, and that's where get the reveal.
Yeah. Now, again, that was fine to me, but again, it didn't get us to where we needed to be, right? Like, we didn't get that fucking last moment. Like, honestly, it ended, and I was like, what the fuck?
When did he get it?
and that was the thing, like, that pissed the whole movie away for me. No matter how good, it was, because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But, like, when you talked about, like, hey, well, let's do this movie, I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking shit on this movie. Because fuck this movie. Bro, it had me all sad at the end. Like, I'm still fucking crying and shit. Like, what the fuck? And I was mad.
Because Christmas movies are supposed to be happy, right? They're supposed to have a happy ending. And you get this thrown at you at the very end. It's like, oh, man. But either way, I liked it.
Bro, and not only that, like, it's a kid's movie.
Yeah.
Right? Unless it's
or is it meant for us?
I don't know. For me, it should have been a kids movie, right? Kids are the main actors, everything like that. But again, it doesn't take you to that place where we need to go at the end. Again, like, okay, well, maybe you want to show, like, hey, you're not always going to get what you want or whatever like that. But, they got to give us something.
One thing I was thinking about So, Christmas Story, like he wanted a BB gun, right?
Yeah.
This movie set later on, obviously, he wanted a Nintendo. Now, the beginning of the movie, the Neil Patrick Harris' daughter wants a phone, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's telling her the story about something that he wanted. It's like, do you think later on, like years from now, they're gonna have a similar movie where they're gonna talk about them wanting a phone?
And how you had to work to get your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's bizarre to me.
So, let's get into that part. Now, it's like, you got older kids, I got older kids. With my daughter to my boys, we've made that transition, or with the boys, it's no more of these kitty gifts and stuff like that,
Yeah, man.
If I can ask, like, what are your kids' kind of list looking like right now?
That's the thing. It's like they're older now, and it's not fun. It's not fun for me and the wife anymore. It's like, what do you want? And they're like, I don't know. It's like they're so spoiled. They have everything. They have phones. We got computer. I don't know. I mean, I think the main thing they want is like TVs in their rooms, but my wife won't have that.
She don't let them have TVs in the room?
Nope, none of them do. Well, my oldest does because he's out of high school already.
No way.
Yeah.
So they watch TV. They got to watch TV in the living room?
Well, see, that's the thing. So, we got a 2-story, right? We got the living room downstairs. But there's a game room or a big loft up there. We have a TV up there, right? And that's why I put a TV up there. So they can watch stuff or play games or whatever they want up in that game room. But no, they're all they watch stuff on their phones like this. Like,
oh, yeah.
It's like,
in their room?
Yeah, I'm like, there's a TV right there. But no, you want to watch this little bitty screen? All right, whatever.
Yeah. No, same thing. And I tell my kids, like, I have all the fucking apps that you would want.
Yeah.
Disney Plus, fucking Hulu, Netflix, whatever the fuck. But they, they'll get on YouTube and watch shit. You know what I mean? Like, again, on their phone most of the time.
Yeah.
My son has a huge fucking TV in his room, but he plays his video game on a small monitor because it's easier for him. It's harder to play on a big ass TV. I was like, fuck. If I had just a fraction of what these motherfuckers had, I wouldn't have gotten in so much trouble when I was a kid because, I would have been entertained.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers are always bored. Like, my son now he has a car, like, always gone.
But that's the thing, too. It's like, if we go somewhere, like, they forget their phone, oh, they're bored as hell. It's like, they don't know what to do with themselves if they don't have their phone with them.
Yeah. Or their charge cord goes out, or I left my charger at someone's house. No, I'm gonna forget it, bro.
It's like, you can live life without your phone.
So, again, I'll share with everyone a little bit of my oldest kid's Christmas list. And again, I still make them make a list to Santa. Yeah. Of course, my daughter, but my son is 8, and I tell them, fucking tell Santa what you want.
Yeah.
My oldest son, a second set of earrings, which I don't know that's done now. Like he has 2 earrings, but now he wants 2 more. So I guess that's a thing. He's not gay.
No, my oldest has his ears pierced.
But 2 earrings? Like he has a hoop and a stud.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way, my kid, I love him.
Yeah.
But those are expensive. One of his car tinted. His car windows tinted. I don't know if Santa can bring that. but whatever.
You just go down to the Trader's Village.
He wants a tattoo.
The what?
Which he wants a tattoo.
Oh yeah.
He's 17. He got a tattoo this past Friday. What else? And then now on top of that, they have girlfriends now. So now they got to buy a gift for the girlfriends too. So yeah, I have them make their list, but the wife and I still try to put a little extra, try to buy them shit and that we think that they want or they would like, and surprise them. But at this point, like, these motherfuckers don't like shit. Like, while you and I are cool in our own eyes, they don't want to wear fucking Batman shirts no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like weird. My
youngest get his shirts.
My youngest is so weird. It's like he likes just to wear white t-shirts. That's it. It's like, all right. That's all you want.
Yeah, when I was talking to him the other day, I was like, "You like this kind of stuff, man?" And he's like, a little bit, like, know." It's like he likes anime stuff. He was telling me.
Yeah, but it's like if they like, it's not cool to like something that dad likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and meanwhile, like, I'm thinking I'm the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah,
how many dads are gonna fucking take you out of school to go watch a movie? But you know what I mean? Like, and you and I are doing it. Like, we just want to be that fucking dad that gives them everything they want. And I'll say it right now. Like, my kids are spoiled, but they're not so spoiled. But for the most part, they're gonna get what they want or what they need. They ain't gonna have a fucking need. But man, like, at this point, like right now, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, these, while the gifts get fewer, it's more expensive.
Yeah.
My daughter has about 20 gifts, but they're all fucking different, like, toys and stuff like that, But again, even her, dude, she's turning 8, and now she's asking for, like, makeup and shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
It's like the biggest thing my daughter is clothes, but like she wants like expensive clothes.
Oh, dude, I went.
Even her boyfriend, right? She was saying either, I don't know if it was a shirt or a sweater, but it was like $70, and even her boyfriend was like, $70 for that? It's like, nah.
Oh, you're gonna learn, boy.
It's like, I remember shopping at Solo. You remember Solo Serve?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's where we got the name brand stuff. But
those
they're just like, you're regulars. No one's going to know. No one's going to know.
No, the Jabot tag is crooked. It's all right. You'll be all right. But fucking, yeah, dude, like, you go to that, what's that fucking PacSun store or whatever the fuck like that. Those fucking pants are $85, $120 for a pair of jeans, bro. I'm buying $16 pair of jeans at fucking at Marshalls. You know what I mean? And these are fucking jeans that I'm gonna wear to work every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, it's fucking different, man. And like, okay, we go see Spider-Man the other day. I wear my Spider-Man shirt because I'm representing. I wear my Spider-Man mask because I'm fucking representing. They're like, we don't have Spider-Man shirts. I'm like, because y'all don't let me buy you fucking Spider-Man shirts. If I bought y'all a Spider-Man shirt, y'all wouldn't fucking wear it. It's like, go put on my Miles Morales shirt. And they're like, what? Who's that?
No, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. My youngest one was into it for the longest time. Like he's a Star Wars fan. The Marvel stuff, he's not as into it as I am. Now, when I told them I was going to go see the movie and, whether they were going to come with me or not, I was going to go fucking see it. They got all offended and like, we got to go see it too and stuff like that. So I was happy for that. But still, it's, like the times of me buying them all the fucking Spider-Man stuff that I could find, that's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids.
So, yeah, I mean, Christmas lists are changing, bro. The way you shop for Christmas lists are changing. It's just crazy, but that's why I think I like so much to go back and some of the stuff that we talked about is like, Christmas in the 90s, how every fucking show came out with a Christmas episode, and fucking Christmas movies were a thing. Like, this 8-Bit Christmas just came out, right? But when's the last kind of good Christmas movie came out that was kind of popular and like went to the movies? It's been a little while.
Yeah, I mean, the Santa Claus movies. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. I mean, you can say maybe Jingle All the Way, but even at that, maybe Four Christmases that came out with Vince Vaughn and what's her name? That's one of the good ones that came out lately. But when you think about it, you're going back to all the classics in the 80s and 90s that came out.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I mean, this new Grinch movie. I mean, that's
yeah.
I mean, it's a few years old, but there's really nothing
you don't
else.
see that Christmas movie coming out anymore. And we hit up on it like the first movie we did this season, we did Gremlins, right?
Yeah.
Gremlins. It's the Christmas feels. National Lampoon's Vacation. That was released as a fucking major motion picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't see that as much anymore. I think that's why I miss those Christmases, and I'm trying to relive those Christmases. At the same time, I'm trying to make sure that the Christmas we have now, that we're fucking trying to do, everything that we do now, like we're trying to keep those traditions alive, or at least fucking create new ones with our little family.
So what other stuff, or what other movies or shows do you think, like we talked about traditions, watching them all the time, but like when you think of Christmas, what other stuff is out there?
Well,
for you, is there anything else besides what we've already talked about?
Well, like, I do like to go and do the Christmas lights. I like those. As far as shows, I do like some of these baking shows that come out now.
Oh yeah.
With the Nailed It and shit like that for with the Christmas stuff. That's one of the things that me and the wife can kind of sit down and watch now. Some of the newer sitcoms that I was into, Big Bang Theory, Modern Family, even The Office, they all had good Christmas episodes. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, good Christmas episodes. You know what I mean? I like some of those. I hear Ted Lasso has a good Christmas episode.
Do you think like later on people will look at those the way we look at like the Roseanne Halloweens and stuff like that?
I think so. Brooklyn Nine-Nine especially, and The Office is already a classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know about Modern Family or the Goldbergs, if people will look back on them, but what's cool now, and like if you have these apps, like I know you do, is like you go on Peacock and it'll pull out your Christmas episodes already. You go to Hulu, they have a Christmas hub, and it'll show your favorite sitcom's favorite Christmas episodes.
Here's one we haven't mentioned yet. Do you like Elf?
Yeah, I like Elf. I love Elf.
I like it. It took me a while to to take it in, if you will. It's like, to me, when I first saw the movie, he was kind of annoying, but I mean, now I can appreciate for what it is.
But like, you didn't like Will Ferrell, or?
I don't know. Some reason I was just turned off by the movie when it first came out, but I like it now. Like I said, it just took a while.
I don't know. I was always into Zoe Deschanel.
Oh yeah,
and I've always been a real big SNL fan, so I was a real big fan of Will Ferrell. So I was into it when it came out. I'm still into it. It's in my top 5 maybe of Christmas movies, but it's not number 1.
About where the Home Alones rank?
Home Alone, it's got to be up there, right? Like 1 and 2, or even just 1. It's probably in the top 3.
That's another one. I don't know if you saw it. Disney Plus, the new Home Sweet Home Alone. Did you watch that one?
I haven't seen the new one. I heard people shit on it, but I think I'll take a chance to watch it because I've seen part 3.
I don't know if I've seen part 3.
Black Widow's in it.
But this new one, I mean, I don't know if part 3 is in the same universe as the McAllisters. But this new one, I was excited because they're in the same universe. It's like, what was his older brother's name?
Buzz.
Buzz. He's in it.
Your girlfriend, Wolf.
He's in it, right?
Yeah, he's a cop.
He's a cop. So I was like, oh, maybe we're gonna see. I thought maybe they'd do a cameo with Macaulay Culkin or something. It's like,
yeah.
So I was kind of excited for that. So the McAllisters are in this universe. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just a different story.
And Disney Plus made it?
Yeah. It's Disney now, yeah.
You would think fuck, dude, fork over the fucking money, man. The mom is still alive.
Yeah.
And she's awesome in it. Calkin's out there and he's shown that he's willing to kind of go back to the well. Dude, you can put the money in it. Let's go.
I was so hoping like it would be Kevin's kid. You know what I mean?
Oh, the kid in the movie?
Yeah, that they left alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would have been the way to go, but whatever.
So another Home Alone, like he's left alone again?
Yeah. But like I said, it's just different. It's a little British kid, like, but
what the fuck?
Yeah, well, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay, that's what people talk about now, though, right? Like, Home Alone could never happen nowadays, right? There's cell phones and everything like that. The kid will walk out the door and then be like, "Hey, mom, where are you?" The movie's over. But we'll see. I'll check it out. Now, speaking of spoilers, right? We talked about Spider-Man earlier. I had a friend that was like, "Dude, I don't care. Fucking tell me what happened." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I don't want to tell you nothing." He's like, "I was like, you love it so much, you should have went to go fucking see it. Go see it." And he wouldn't leave me alone. So I was like, "I'm not gonna tell you nothing. All I'm gonna tell you that it was fantastic." And there was 4 of them. And he's like, "Oh my god, oh my god." And then he texted me yesterday after he actually saw it, and he's like, "You fucking asshole, there's no Fantastic Four in it."
That's funny. I did like that part, I think of it, where they're telling Andrew Garfield, "You're amazing. You're amazing."
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that probably didn't get that, but he's like, "No, dude, you're amazing. You're amazing."
Yeah, that was awesome.
The other part too is, hey, those things just come out of you?
Yeah. Do they come out of anywhere else?
He's like, what? Yeah, that was fucking good. That was fucking good.
That's good that Toby is the only one where he has his own webs.
But dude, I'm glad we could fucking sit back and fucking rap again, and just get on here.
Yeah, man.
Hey, maybe we should do a few more like this if we can't get together and fucking watch. At least get together and just shit.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just Dork Dad podcast, but with me and you. With the cast of Now Watch This.
It's now hear this. But yeah, dude. I know it's getting fucking late, but fucking dare I say, let's try and do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're the one that has to go back and edit this shit, so.
I probably won't. I've just been putting our stuff out. Like we don't have as much ums anymore, so I just kind of just been putting it out.
I'm trying to work on it, but give me some more time. Don't fire me.
But no. Yeah, it was fun. So what can I say? Thanks for listening.
No, but okay, wait, before we do that, like I want to talk about it. Like, there's more Christmas stuff I want to get into.
All right.
So, I mean, I'm not, what's today, Tuesday? I know it's the night before Christmas Eve, like Thursday, or even fucking late tomorrow night. If we can get on and do it like this again, let's fucking record something else.
Yeah. Let's do it. Or
how did the sound come off on my end? Because I didn't have my fucking mic.
Oh, you're good. You sound good to me.
Yeah, because if anything, like I'll go and buy a new cord for this tomorrow.
Or we should tell Just Another Friday Night we're gonna crash their show. They're gonna do it Thursday.
Oh, they are gonna do it Thursday. I'll text Chuck when we get off here. Let me fuck him. I'll text him now. Dude, okay. So I don't know if you saw Chuck and Adam didn't have a show this week, and then Chuck got on I think Sunday and did a little.
I know. I thought you were gonna get on with him.
But that was the thing. Like I was like, okay, well I'll get on with you, and then I'm like I'll get on with you, and then he's like, oh, I got off of work late, bro. I can't. And I was like, man, I was like, if you don't want to do a podcast with me, bro, you can just say it. And then I started fucking with him. Like I was like, I had all these things planned. Like I was gonna call our podcast Chuck Joe, and whenever people would ask us something, we'd just say Chuck Joe instead of fuck no. He's like, people are gonna think we're doing a podcast about throwing coffee.
Chuck Joe.
I was like, you killed it, bro. Like, I mean, fuck. I mean, we were gonna do that, but I mean, we didn't get to do it. And then fucking Sunday he goes on. But I told him, you know what I was doing Sunday? Absolutely fucking nothing.
You know what I want to try to do? I don't know if you caught it. I did a Jeopardy episode with some of the people from the RLU.
No.
I put it up on YouTube. I didn't do the audio. But maybe we get those guys and I'll put together some kind of Christmas or holiday kind of Jeopardy questions, and we can do something like that.
Dude, I mean, because not for nothing, but this is the only time we have time, right? Like this fucking next
this coming week, yeah.
Dude, I'm so looking forward to the break. I told my wife during this little vacation, if there's ever a moment where I don't have a buzz, I better be getting a buzz. God damn it!
And we should go try to hit up one of the distilleries or do one of the little tours or something.
Oh, we get all about that. I've never been to one, but shit, hell yeah. I went to one in Kentucky one time. And that was pretty badass. I guess Chuck's not up, bro. He's not answering.
Yeah, the only day I'll be busy is Tuesday, the 28th.
All right.
We're gonna go see the Toadies.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Where at?
At the Aztec.
Oh, fucking tight invite, bro.
Get tickets.
Damn.
Get tickets. Let's all go.
When is it? Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Let me see. Cause I'll be off. I'll let you know. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Maybe
we can get like press passes with, we'll say we're with Now Watch This.
Yeah, I got tickets. Me, my wife, and my oldest son. So we're gonna go.
Badass. We saw a Tool band there one time. That Tool cover band that's in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So, but are you ready for Christmas or?
Yeah, sure.
You still got more shopping to do?
I think we wrapped it up. My wife was out earlier. I think she finished it up. I still want to get something else for my wife. I don't know. I've been slacking.
Yeah, no. My wife went out. Well, I got her some stuff, but then she went out and she wanted some things, some coffees or some shit like that were all special. I mean, the cost was special to me, so I guess I was like, all right, bro, go ahead. Like we looked at our list and everything like that, and I think I told you last time is that typically we get home on Christmas Eve and we stay up all night fucking wrapping presents.
Mm-hmm.
So that Christmas morning there's all presents underneath the tree. I don't know if we're gonna wait till Christmas Eve, bro. Like, fucking, there's a lot in there on the list and everything like that. And I'm no help wrapping presents. I can do the signs.
Yeah. I'll hand over the tape and.
Yeah. I'll organize the tape for you. I'll throw away the wrapping cubes after I use them as a fucking lightsaber for a little while. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get an early start on that, and then I think I still there's more wrapping paper I gotta buy, and we bought a lot of clothes this year, so there's I gotta get either boxes or bags for that shit. But we're right here, Papa.
Yep.
I can't believe this fucking year went by quick.
It did, right?
When did we start doing this?
April, May.
All right, we started with Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
So far, I know we've missed a few weeks, but I mean, for the most part, bro, I think we've done a good job.
We try, right? We try to stay consistent.
Yeah.
We need to do so. I think we need to plan something for like a year. You know what I mean? A year in.
I don't know. That's why I say Jerry's the most professional of all of us, because I just imagine that this motherfucker has a schedule down, and that's why I'm saying I'm gonna ask him, where can you fit us in on your schedule, bro? Because we don't have a schedule.
I gotta take time and learn all this video stuff better.
Well, even me, yeah. I think with like I said, this last year of work, the last half of the year, especially with the model change and everything, it's been the busiest it's ever fucking been for me, and I think with things kind of slowing down, and we're gonna get right back into the same old with the projects coming up. I think I'll be able to kind of not focus more, but at least have more time to do other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe get the start recording fucking TikToks with you or something.
Yeah, my family makes fun of me. Like, what are you doing TikToks?
You would think be into it, man. But yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Again, it's just one of those things. If dad's doing it, it's lame.
Yeah. While all my family wants shirts, I can tell you, like my in-laws and stuff, they all like, hey, where's my shirt and stuff like that. I ain't heard none of them listen to my fucking show. So one thing I want to do, which I might buy my own Christmas gift. I think I'm looking at buying a heat press and just like trying to make our shirts. You know what I mean? Yeah. One of those circuit things or whatever the fuck. Cricket.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking into it for a little bit. Like, there's a site where you can send your designs, and they'll send you the transfers already. You just gotta like press it.
Well, I had told Chuck that I forgot what that he was talking shit to me, and I told him that I said that's it. 3-legged rabbits putting all the Just Another Friday Night shirts on sale. He's like, good. Maybe they'll start selling them. And I said, oh no. I said, Lucky just sent them to the third world countries that they send the wrong Super Bowl winner shirts to. Oh fuck!
Oh, I want some of those shirts
though. Oh fuck!
Oh, that's funny. All right, brother. I think.
All right, man.
I'm beat.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do some more of this, man.
You on days tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Thursday?
Yep.
Fuck, hit me up at lunch, man. Or hit me up before lunch. I'll go to your fucking plant.
Okay.
Fuck no, I hate walking that green mile.
I got a truck. I can just go over there.
But no, would you go out for lunch or no?
Sometimes. Mainly when we're on nights. Like, I'll go get something and bring it for my guys.
Chingao. Well, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get on your crew then, bro. I don't know if I can do rotating shifts. Fuck that.
It's rough.
Ah. But all right, brother.
All right, man. You take care, and like I said, we'll do it again.
All right.
All right. Laters.
Peace, watchers.